5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to ACG, where we're just a couple gamers. It's your boy Smooth.
Hello, it's Vadim again.
And this is another episode for my War Elite people. I told you guys I would make it up to you. I was sick the other day, didn't feel too good, but I'm giving you guys your double stream as promised. And I'm still sick, to be honest with you guys, so I apologize if I sound nasally. Let's go ahead and get this into the chat. Let's see here. So what are you working on right now? You said you were working on not your main account, right?
Yeah, I'm working on like 2 farm accounts right now.
And you were talking about how these accounts, there's no purchases on them. This is just like, this is how you get the feeling of a free-to-play player, correct?
That's right.
So what are some things that you would say are probably holding you back on growth the most on those accounts, besides not putting the time in?
It's the wall technology. It's holding me back because like when you do the level 10 wall technology, it's gonna take like 110 days.
Wow, 110 days.
So I would take that back. I mean, I don't suggest that, but I actually I did a lot of gold levy on those 2 accounts. I actually used gold to do the research.
Sheesh. So you've been using gold to catch up, or are you saying you're levying gold to catch up?
No, I levied a lot of gold on those 2 accounts. I used gold to skip the research.
Okay.
Which I do not recommend.
Oh shit. Yeah. We talked about that earlier. You're talking about saving gold for other things.
Yes.
So as far as your free-to-play account, it's probably what villa have you got it to?
23 right now.
23. Okay. Damn. Wait, what? 23?
Yeah.
23 on your free-to-play?
Yeah, on those 2 accounts.
Holy crap. That's crazy. Wait, who just joined? Who goes there?
Smash.
Yo, what's up, Smash?
I think he's looking on talk or something.
So you've got yours to 23. That actually, I'm great you said that. I'm glad you said that. And the reason why is because I'm sitting here thinking you've got a low-level free-to-play account. I should be able to ask you dang near everything about a free-to-play player at this point. Because not only, you're not just somebody who's telling me that, you've got a free-to-play account, but your free-to-play account is super high level. So as far as, the biggest hurdles that you've ran into on a free-to-play account, what are some things that have been challenging for you as far as like events go as a free-to-play player? Because I know some of these events you can basically spend and you've reached the top. What are some events that you struggle with as a free-to-play player, and some events that you thrive at as a free-to-play player?
Like for those 2 accounts, what I'm struggling with is like I'm absolutely not gonna invest any resources into Top Godfather event because like the spenders get an absolute advantage on that one. But some of the events, for example, clear out mercenary bases, Harley's tribe, just leave auto rally on, and you're good to go.
Sheesh.
Really agree.
What's up, Smash? I'm getting the links out there.
I cannot talk to you about my free-to-play account because I'm actually preparing it for server 9. So I'm actually trying to control the power, I'm not spending money on it, but I'm also not spending much time on it. So I can't practically share much information about what I'm actually going to be facing because it's my first pay-to-play account for the game.
We got Wraith in here. What's up, Wraith? Thank you so much for watching, my friend. Excuse me, sorry. Huh? It's okay, Wraith. It's okay. You missed the last one because you were with us in spirit, my friend. You're always with us in spirit. So on my free-to-play account, I am going to struggle for a little bit to have enough troops to really do too much damage. Is there a trick to gaining troops? Like, what's the fastest way to get troops?
Fastest way, I mean, just like use your you have like how many strategy pages you have. I mean, like I have like 3 strategy pages. Like, for example, I think you already talked about strategies like in the previous episodes. Like, you're gonna have 3 strategy pages. I have like the planner, of course. Planner is just for whenever like you're upgrading buildings and you're doing research. Before you upgrade your building, before you start the next research, switch to planner strategy. This is very important.
Switch to plan strategy?
No, the planner strategy. You should have one strategy page specifically. Like, you just put all the tactics on planner.
Okay. Got you. Okay, yeah. And that's pretty much what I did on my main account for a long time because it just looked like, your construction speed and stuff like that was going to benefit you, your research speed. You're going to gain your resources and all this other stuff, expanded warehouse. It just seemed like the way to go.
For training, what I did is I used my Pioneer strategy because it has a training speed buff and training capacity.
Okay.
Look at that. Look at your strategy page. Like, go to Pioneer.
Yep. Train capacity.
And you have the training speed as well.
And the training speed. Yeah, you're right. Sheesh. Okay, so these just make a huge difference, and I love the fact, like, this has got to be probably like the number one. I don't know why I didn't talk about this earlier, but this is probably going to be one of the number one things as a free to play that's going to help you. These buffs are huge. Like, that's crazy. I still have to invest all of mine on my main account, and I'm very excited to do so. So I understand that there are a lot of things that might hold you back as a free-to-play player, as opposed to someone who's spent as much money as you have, Vadim, in Smash. But what are some things that you enjoy about your free-to-play account, as opposed to, just playing as a pay-to-play? What are some things that are still enjoyable that you can do as a free-to-play?
Just to whenever on my main account, I just complete a daily task. I realize, okay, I have nothing else to do. I just gonna spend a lot of time on my free to play account, those 2 accounts.
For me, it's more of like trying to micromanage the account because, of course, as a free-to-play, I don't get the kind of resources that I get from purchasing bundles. I don't get the amount of speed-ups from the packs that I purchased. So it's more of like trying to control the resources that I have and the speed-up that I have, and then I got to use them wisely. Got to use them at the right time for certain events. Let's say, for example, you're talking about troops. Probably I make use of the top godfather on the day 1. Probably train a bit using the speed-ups that I have to make sure I get enough troops, and subsequently second day maybe on buildings and my technology. But usually on the second day I will not really push on building and technology. I will just push on building. But on the 4th day I will push on all 3 types. So I need to plan out my timing. I need to do the actual timing. Let's say, for example, I'm going to upgrade this technology. How long it's going to take? I'm trying to do it before when there is actually going to get complete after the reset. So it's a lot of micromanagement.
Another side note to let you know, like for like alliance help, like if you're doing something that requires long time, like each person who presses alliance help is gonna reduce your total time by 1%. So there's some math over there. I know you don't want to talk about math, but there's math over there.
Well,
So
on the topic of events, I meant to ask you this earlier. You're talking about managing your speed ups, managing your resources. Is it behoove you to use these resources and speed ups every week, or is it more beneficial to save them for, let's say, a couple weeks and then use them all during a resource, or during an event?
no, you are not. If you're a free-to-play player, for example, events like Top Godfather, you are not pushing for like, for example, top positions every single time because you don't have. You're just gonna go bankrupt if you do that.
Well, gonna get blown away by the paid players.
Well, I'm not precisely talking about competing with the pay to wins. What I'm saying is it attainable? Are all of the resource chests that you get as rewards, like all of those chests that you get as rewards, are they attainable by just using a week's worth of saved up items, or would you need more than a week as a free-to-play player to save up to maximize all and get all of those rewards? Because for me, I'm gonna be looking at the reward chests, right? Like there's usually like 3 levels, like the one that we just had in that event. There was 3 briefcases as rewards. Now me on my main account, I was able to max that bar out and get all 3 chests worth of rewards. So essentially what I'm asking is, do you think as a free-to-play, I would be able to max that out and get maximum rewards, regardless of rank, with just a week's worth of stuff saved up? Or is it more beneficial to hold on to those speed-ups and resources so that way you can get all 3 reward chests? You see what I'm saying?
Speaking of Top Godfather, I think you can use 1 week of saving to get like all those 3 rewards. Like if just to complete those 3 rewards, that's fine. If you are not pushing for top positions, that's okay.
Okay.
Yes, correct. I agree. Actually, with events like this for free to play, just try to accomplish the minimum tasks to get the rewards that's available for you. And we're not talking about pushing for ranks. At least try to complete all the 3 levels so you get the rewards from the chest. Because if you don't do that, you're just practically wasting it.
Okay. The other thing I wanted to ask you, as a free to play, what should you be spending your alliance task currency on in the alliance shop? Like what are the most important
awakening
items?
item?
Huh?
Epic couple awakening item.
Okay, so this right here, guys, you're going to want to spend your currency on this right here, the Epic Capo Awakening item. And what else? Well, what else should you be? Is the Gyoku Ishi fragment? Is that important?
You can get those from Nightclub. You can get those fragments from Nightclub or Detective Agency. So I would suggest, like, if you are, for example, you are kind of like very close to advance to the next level of your boss level. Spend some of those on the boss XP because it's gonna give you like 5 extra tactic points on your strategies.
Okay.
Only if you're very close to leveling up.
It makes me sad that there's no sandbags in here. Like
VIP
very sad.
shop there.
You are not gonna get everything from everywhere.
Well, dang it. Okay, so as far as the map goes, right? Let's talk about the map as a free-to-play player. We talked about, how important it is to make sure that your auto rally is on, make sure your notifications are turned on so that way you're not wasting time. But as a free-to-play player, let's say I'm not used to hitting my mercenary bases. I'm not used to going to the abandoned mines and stuff like that. Are there anything that you need to note about the map besides making sure that you're using transporters to in your march when you're levying?
I think at early stage you probably don't have enough troops.
Right,
Probably
right.
just gonna send out multiple couples for the same resources point.
So when I'm looking at the rioters and the mercenary warehouse, you wanna avoid the mercenary warehouse and just focus on your rioters, right?
Depends on like the level. Don't go for the highest level because like it's more difficult.
Okay.
I agree. Don't try to do what you can. Right, you will gradually get there. Don't be in such a hurry. Right, so
And
put yourself at the right way and not stress yourself out.
And another thing is like if you were in an alliance and your church level is sort of low, don't do level 5 mercenary bases because like it's a guaranteed loss. And whoever joins the rally just wastes 150 gasoline.
Yeah. Join the big boys rally. Join the big boys rally.
What about this raid? I'm in a raid screen right here. I'm trying to see. Hold on.
You need the subscription. This one is paid.
For the raid?
Yes. This one you need the $4 like the $5 every month subscription.
What is the raid? I don't think we've ever talked about that.
It's like auto attack rioters. You just like you set your same formation to attack rioters. Depends how many times you set it like this. It's just gonna keep attacking until you run out of gas.
Oh, I did not know
Or
It's actually one of the quests from the daily task that you have to raid at least 5 rioters.
that. Okay. Dang. Okay.
this one is paid. I just let you know.
Got you.
But it's worth investing because it's not going to cost you a lot of money. And it lasts for a month. So to me, it's lesser than 50 pence a day. Lesser than that.
It's like $5 a month.
Yeah, for 30 days. So no harm investing in this because you're actually going to benefit from it. Because on the Top Godfather event on the second day, you all can use the red button, and and if you have enough troops, your troops will just keep raiding the rioters, and you gain points from them.
Oh,
You don't have to spend any time thinking at it. You will just keep raiding the rioters. They will, after killing one rioters, they'll go back to the city to refresh, and then they will go out again.
Right.
Well, wait. Wraith says that it used to be free. The raid option.
Oh yeah, you could raid rioters like level 21 and below, I believe. Like there was until they changed it.
So the joint advance, it says you have to be Boss Villa level 6 or above to participate. I wonder why that is.
If you go to your main account, you can participate.
Yeah, but I'm just wondering why you have to be Boss level 6. Like, is there something important that happens after Boss level 6?
Like boss level A is where you unlock your T2, I think.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. So what is your guys' favorite thing to do in this game? Forget the whole free-to-play teaching thing. We're just chilling late night gaming. What are y'all's favorite things to do? What about you, Smash?
For me, it will be more to every day I will definitely complete my daily and my detective quest. Right, that's without fail, every single day.
That's,
It has
that's
to
your
be
favorite thing to do in the game?
Currently, yes. Currently, yes.
Okay.
Because I'm in the old server, so practically there's not much for me to do except for doing mercenary base. The reason why I'm doing it is also to actually allow me to collect more gasoline, and at the same time to help those players that are actually trying to level up their church level. So what is actually happening in STM is that they are usually on auto rally. So we really need to have someone who is constantly free to be online to run rallies, so that they can gradually advance in the game.
Well, that's actually
You
really
don't get
cool.
T5 until you don't get T5 unless all your building structures and all your technology, unless all your building structures reach the max level.
I make a correction here. You don't need your prison, you don't need your private airport, you don't need your suit shop to be level 25.
Oh, serious? I didn't know. I pushed all to level 25.
Because you have the ability to do so.
Wait, I'm confused.
Tell this from my own experience because I went from level 25 villas straight away to unlocking 3 types of T5 in a single night, like last year.
Wow.
So I know what's going.
Okay. When it comes to, well, first of all, let me go back. What is your favorite thing to do in the game, Vadim? Because I know you're approximately the same level, I guess you would say, in the game as Smash. You've accomplished so much.
Higher.
Yeah, I'm almost retired.
Very much better.
What do you still get enjoyment out of the game doing?
It's to hang out with people inside the game because without people, I believe if you are the only one playing, you're probably gonna be quitting the game already because there's no one to play with you. And I do have people to play C battle with. That's why you see my ranking in C battle is very high.
Yeah.
I do have people to play with me on a regular basis.
Battle.
And we have a group chat outside of the game, so we can coordinate over there.
Yeah, that's awesome. I would totally encourage people to do that, man. Find somebody that's got some chats outside of the game as well.
Yeah, we need more people playing. If not, for every time for me to get matched in a game, it takes me like 30 minutes and above.
Oh God. No bueno.
And the best thing is sometimes when I get matched up, some players they don't accept the game, and then I have to go back and wait again.
Oh God.
The 9/10, 9/10, 9/10.
Yeah, that's the one, man, bro. It's like 9 players are waiting anxiously to accept the game, but just one player who maybe probably after waiting for some time decided to log off. Or just
sometimes that
play
can happen.
his phone or his and then the waiting restarts.
Oh God. Oh God.
I don't have so many 30 minutes in a day.
Right. Yeah, at first I thought that was somebody doing it on purpose. I really did. I was like, dude, somebody keeps joining and leaving on purpose. They hate me.
Or probably they're just distracted because the matchmaking takes very long.
That's true.
Yes, correct.
Doing something else.
That's what I believe too. Like probably they are waiting.
When you are on some of the interfaces, for example, you are on your black boxing arena, and when you are on a set page, the system doesn't throw you into that page.
Oh man.
So you are distracted, and yes.
Well, I do wish, for that to hopefully be changed soon. But what I can say is that I'm very excited for this new update to come. I'm very that live stream, the new update live stream is gonna be epic. I know that.
Oh, who is this? Oh,
And what is that?
Ash.
You say why is it gonna be epic?
Yep.
Because the duel. Well, for a couple reasons. Number one, from everything I've heard, it's going to change, hopefully, the game at least a little bit, and also bring a bunch of new players in. The other reason is because I've basically missed every single update. The day that it happens, I have not done a live stream on it except for the Duel in the North. I was there live streaming that day. Other than that, I've missed all of the new updates.
I see.
I give you something. Season 3 is hopefully gonna be in desert map. Not like season 2 is gonna be still gonna be in snow map, but season 3 probably is the desert map.
Can you say that last part again? I'm sorry, my ears.
The season 3 of the server versus server. Hopefully we're gonna be thrown into the desert map instead of the snow map.
That would be amazing. Not even gonna lie. Have some sand dune buggies just driving around. Would be sweet.
Duel in the north or duel in the sands.
I'm just waiting for the season 2. Right now, a lot of old players, they are all waiting for season 2. We are stocking up all our resources, getting ready to just go all out in season 2. Right, and guys who are actually watching the live stream, I do believe that you will get to see the better in the season 2 because there are actually certain fixed timing for certain things to be better by alliance or kingdom. I mean, a server in the server versus server.
They call it
Probably we're gonna. Yeah, so we're probably gonna be doing some streaming on it to let you guys know more about it. So, like for new players who haven't participated in server versus server, alright. Let's say for example, server 8, probably you're gonna miss out on server 2. I mean, the season 2.
Yep.
But at least you have a rough idea on what's gonna be happening when you first have a taste of it.
Yes, absolutely. I'm so excited. I mean, if you think about it, Smash, when Duel in the North happened, I think we had only done like 2 or 3 live streams at that time. Like, I was very new to the server. Nobody knew who I was, really. I think I was still kind of trying to convince Smash that I was legit. And I was gonna be a good thing for the server. So I was not as invested time-wise or anything as I am today. So yes, this new server versus server is gonna be super exciting, like super exciting, and I'm very excited to
And the other thing I want to add up was that because you came into the Duel in the North at the ending stage, so you actually miss out a lot of the events
Yep.
that require that there's fighting among country versus country in the game. So it is actually pretty exciting that for this time round, for season 2, we will be able to stream the season server versus server from the very beginning.
Yes.
So it's going to be very exciting.
Oh yeah. So
Right, and you guys will be able to see, probably you guys will be able to see how each country they are going to coordinate their attacks, or how are they going to plan out how to fight for a certain event. You guys will be able to see.
Sorry, I apologize, guys. The sickness is kicking in. Yeah, and just a side note on that. Be ready for multiple streams in one day, because if there's action going on, I'm going to be streaming it. So hopefully you guys don't get.
I am, because the reason why I am is because I will be online playing as well.
Well, good. Good.
I will be part of every event in the server versus server.
Smash has been patiently waiting for this, guys. All right. So is Vadim.
I even set my alarm, getting myself ready 30 minutes before time, before any competition of anything.
Yes, dude. I'm so
So that I'll have enough time to even if it's in the wee morning for me in my country, let's say for example if it's 2-3 a.m. that's what the event is gonna start, or 6-7 a.m. in the morning, I'll be there.
Yes, that's what I like to hear. At least I won't be the only one awake.
You can't see Ash and some of the SCM, they will be there.
Well, it's also going to be interesting, right? Because we'll have Vadim on here, and he's going to be representing Server 4. So
Yes.
this is going to be the first time ever you've got 2 people from opposite servers competing against each other, but on a stream. Can you imagine that? Could you imagine if we had one representative from each server competing on the same podcast? What? Like that would be insane.
And we are not going to be sharing our screen because we'll be giving out information on what we are going to be doing. So no sharing of screen.
Yep.
We will only use one main screen to show the live. That's it.
Yes, and I will actually have to block our chat. I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to set it so it's like in a private chat, so that way they're not seeing our strategy. Wraith says, I always get players that are AFK when he tries to do C battle. Also, he says, as far as server versus server, he says, I will see you all there. Very cool, dude.
All right. Because I did see Ray in the previous server versus server a lot. Although he's from Ray is from server 7. Yes. We were frankly fighting server 7 most of the time.
Yep.
Because our server were just next to each other. So we are fighting 7 most of the time. 4 was on the other part of the map. So we only actually managed to meet server 4 only when we reached the center of the map.
Yeah, that's the part that I missed. I came in very late and I was like, wait, what's going on here? Like I seen how, you know, it was all sectioned off into different territories and stuff. Like, dude, that's the most exciting part for me. Like
I missed too because I was dealing with my illness at that time.
Yes, we understand. I understand. And honestly, Vadim, I'm telling you this straight from my heart. I think at the beginning stage you were in, and I was like telling a lot of few of my guys in XM that, wow, this guy is on. He's gonna be a top 5. Right?
This guy's on.
Somewhere through the game, you disappeared, and I was like telling him, wow, we got this, man.
Yo, he saw Vadim went offline and he started celebrating in his kitchen.
I hope you opened your champagne at that time.
Oh god. Yeah, when Vadim doesn't show up, everybody's having a good day. That shit is so
I'm not gonna deny, right? Vadim is currently and is still the strongest player in the game, right? But they definitely gotta have we definitely gotta figure out ways to defeat him. There's definitely a way, but we just need to go and find it out. Right? In this game, remember every guys, being a new player, being a new spender, you can never win the game alone. You need your team, you need your crew. It's a teamwork game.
Mm-hmm. Yep. No matter how big you are, man, you gotta maintain good relationships with the other players, because if not, you're gonna struggle. You're gonna struggle when it comes to server versus server. You're gonna struggle when it comes to a lot of events. And for me, being sponsored by iFund.com only gets me so far. I am struggling right now to find time to go into all these different servers and make friends with as many people as possible, because it's not just the spending.
Because this erases your progress.
What's that? Yeah, it keeps erasing my damn progress, which is why I'm spending more time in server 8 right now. I'm really trying to just, you know, have my hands in all the different pies, right? And I'm struggling, but I just want the players to know that my relationship with the community is the most important thing. And if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be doing this. And if it wasn't for you guys, the game wouldn't be as successful as it is. So from the spenders to the free-to-play to the moderate people who play this game moderately, all you guys are important. And you know, I would love to hear from you guys. So if you see the name Smooth or Smooth Criminal in your server, reach out, message me. I'd love to hear from you guys. And if you are an experienced player that would like to come on the show, please, you find me in the War Elite official Discord. All you got to do is look for the live streaming tab. You'll find me there. Please reach out. We'd love to have you on the show. We'd love to talk to you and you know, answer any questions that you might have. Yeah, I'm just excited for everything, man. As far as this game goes, there's so much that I still have yet to experience. and I'm glad that I get to experience it with you guys. You guys never like. I'm always the one asking questions. To you, you guys. Do you guys have any questions for me?
When are you gonna get familiarized with the game?
Wait, yo, hold on. Is that Ash?
What's up?
Yo, when did you sneak in? Did you come in through the back window? What, with the back door?
No, I already said she popped. None of you paid attention.
Damn it. I'm so
I
sorry.
heard him say Ash was here. I heard him say.
I didn't hear it. Damn it. I'm sorry.
Okay, so now answer my question. You asked me. You say you always want to keep asking question now. So I posted a question for you, Smooth.
Yeah.
Please answer my question.
What? Oh, you're talking about the question you just asked me?
Yes.
Dude, I'm never gonna know everything, Smash. That's what I have you for. See, look, this is Smash trying to boot, scoot, and boogie out of the podcast. This is Smash trying to be like, okay, have I taught you enough yet? You no longer need me. No, Smash, it's never gonna happen. I'm always gonna be a noob, and I'm always gonna need your brain. Okay? I'm always gonna be a noob. It's never gonna change. Even in Godfather, okay? I'm at 120 something episodes. I'm still a noob. Never gonna change. But that's the importance of having amazing co-hosts, right? If I don't know, which I normally don't, they know. You guys got the information. You know what? Heavy is the head that wears the crown, Smash. All right? All right? Same for you. Same for you, Vadim. All right, and for you, Ash, heavy is the head that weighs the crown. I don't have a crown on my head. If you go to my villa right now on the world map, you won't see a crown. I don't want the crown.
Ash, let's transfer leadership to Smooth.
No, please don't.
You can have my
Just give him the queen title.
Oh yes.
Don't do it. No, I want the clown one. I want the clown one.
Oh, the idiot.
The idiot.
No, it's gonna give you a debuff.
But I'm already debuffed. I know nothing. You can't get any more debuffed than I already am. Joke's on you. But yeah.
Yep, Carol.
Yeah, if you guys have any questions, don't ever hesitate to ask. I'm always the one asking the questions.
I just don't know if I get to see you. I'm getting kind of busier. So that's fine, but if I can show up, I'll definitely show up.
You're always welcome, bro.
Yeah.
Whenever you can. Alright. Although it's a game that we are trying to promote, trying to get people to get interested in, but still we do understand that everybody have their real life issues that they have to handle, like for example work or their businesses, right? So do not feel really obligated to really spend your time in the game unless you really have the time to. Right? Real life still matters most.
Yeah, I mean, if I don't show up, I'm probably gonna do some work behind the scenes, just like to make your life easier, like I did the helps for the previous episode.
Yeah, I appreciate that. By the way, it's very easy to understand. Yeah, I think for anybody it'd be easy to understand. It's just nice to have the pictures there, and I appreciate it. Also, for the people that are watching this, I want them to understand something. The people that come on this show, like Machiavelli, Ash Bash, Vadim, Smash, they're not getting paid to do this. They're doing this because they want to see the game succeed, and they want to see the game progress into what we all agree that we know it can be, which is just greatness. Especially because the game is so early in its development stage. But having these people come on here has changed the segments so much, because not only do they get to see a side of players that they normally wouldn't get to, right? Like, it's different when you're talking in a chat, but it's another thing to hear their accent and their sense of humor. And I just want to say, I know I say it all the time, but I really mean it. I appreciate you guys coming on and you know, sharing with us your knowledge and your sense of humor and you know, just your experience in the game. It's such a refreshing feeling, because when nothing against you, Smash, I loved having just you on the show, but you know, having all these different characters and stuff coming on, man, it really just, it makes these segments what it is. So we could really not even be playing the game, we could just be sitting here talking, and I would enjoy it just as much. I do appreciate you guys so much. And to the War Elite community, we've said it before, you know, we want to hear from you, but me personally, I would like to have at least one person from each server on the podcast every now and again, because it's a cool feeling to know what's going on in other servers. You know, whether it's just nothing really, just to hear from you, or maybe there's drama going on you guys want to talk about. Maybe there's a somebody that you've been at war with. Maybe you're in server 8 and somebody's been pestering you, or you've been going back and forth with somebody. Like, we want to hear about it. I want to know about it. There's so much going on out there in War Elite, and I think, and Vadim said it before, you know, when you've been in a server for as long as as he has, with the same players, and you see them every day, it's almost like a feeling of stagnation and a feeling like there's nothing really going on. But I know that that's not the case. I know that there's a lot going on in other servers, probably especially server 7 and server 8. But right now, I don't even have an account in server 5. So if there's anything going on in server 5 or the wind blows, I don't know about it. But I would like to know some more about what's going on in other servers, and I'd like to know more of you guys. So I'm going to keep advocating for that. I'm going to spend some more time in general chat in the official War Elite Discord and try and get to know more of you. I've taken some time out this whole last week to message players that were just joining, and hopefully I hear from some more. Wraith, if you ever want to come on, you're always welcome as well, buddy. I'd like to do Sea Battle with some of you guys I've never played with before, and if you guys have been messaging me in other servers I haven't got back to you, I'm going to pop in there tomorrow when I have some free time, and I promise I'll get back to all of you. But I'm going to run, guys. I can barely breathe out of my nose. At this point right now, I need to take some more medicine. But I appreciate all of you. And is there anything that any of you want to say to the community before I get out of here?
For me, it will be to all the people that are playing War Elite. Open up and start talking in your alliance, start talking in the world chat, start getting to know more new people in the game. Right?
100%. What about you, Ash Bash?
Don't be afraid to ask questions. Definitely a lot of people that are willing to answer them.
Yes, great point. Great point. Vadim, what do you got to say to the people, my friend?
The other thing is the opposite. Like, if you get into drama with someone, sometimes silence has some like magical effects.
My man,
I agree.
Speaking from experience. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's definitely true too. Sometimes the turning the other cheek is definitely the way to go. You guys, I love you all. I hope you all have a beautiful, wonderful day or night, and I'll be back tomorrow with some more content, hopefully with these guys. And until next time, y'all, much love. Peace. I just realized I haven't.
All right, thank you,
dinner
guys.
yet.
I only eat twice a day.
You skip breakfast. What'd you say, Smash?
I say thank you, guys.
Oh yes, sir. Yeah, thank you too. 9